Hello, Brazilian people. Allowed me to introduce myself just as anonymous. Yes. Only anonymous, because I'm nothing more than an idea. We want to clarify some recent developments in this video. We are here, again, to show to Brazilians what is being done by the government of Rio de Janeiro, and other several states, such as Pernambuco, instead of putting on the agenda the request made at protest, and fulfill our requirements and demands for social improvement and political morality, they're prioritizing the repression of our right to free expression. As you know, some black bloc administrators from Rio de Janeiro were arrested without clarified legitimacy. Police said that it's just the packaging. We believe that's because they fear the power of our voice, our manifestations or criticizes. They want to silence us. But they won't succeed. Our police are militarized and trained to confrontation. Instead of intimidated people, they should protect us from possible infiltrated groups, which is the police duty, at least, in democratic countries. Who cares confrontation? Not us. We are its main victims. Anonymous. We want to communicate that this kind of action was already expected, and it will make us stronger on the fight for our rights. For their rights, and the rights of those who still do not understand what is happening, and don't support us. This orchestrated demoralization by those in power only aims to vanish the movement and turn the society against us. We would like you to notice how quickly justice has acted to arrest these people, and how slow and inefficiently they work in other cases. There is something strange about it. Dozanan still does not understand why. While their criminalization are masks, the public ministry is safe and hiding under the mask of the secret vote, to legitimize the plundering of public money. Doesn't it sound like a curious contradiction? What for do we strive so much? Because we want to banish from our policy all kind of patronage, nepotism, and impunity of those who steal money from our taxes. For banish all harmful practices that preclude our country to provide qualified public services to our citizens. The 104 deputies who were at the session and choose for don't vote are also part of the gang and who are now installed in power. They do not represent us. They hold a power that we legitimized through our demonstrations. Real Brazilians won't forget it. Wait, pillagers of our nation, your time is coming. The rulers are bent on silencing the voice of Kenta's people, and for that, they're adopting a path of repression and demoralization. A path that will result in increasingly repressive measures. It's their interest bring us terror, fear, silence and conformism. But it won't happen with us. When Sergio Cabral, governor of Rio de Janeiro, issued a decree suppressing individual freedoms, many voices were raised against this dictatorial act. Now that social movements are being criminalized and charging protesters for conspiracy, we want to see what kind of media will stand up against the abuse coming from a government that has proven links with the militia and death squads. Let us not be cowed. The streets and squares belong to us. Under political repression, populace struggle our lives. We can't let they oppress our voice. We will not give up. We have an objective, and we will face it until the end. The government should be afraid. By now, we are demonstrating it through online deeds, but at the September 7th, we'll show it at the streets. We must remind them that we haven't given up. We don't want another empty pronouncement from our president. We want changes. We will not stop here, our struggles are not in vain, our efforts were not for that. We thank all of you. We are anonymous. An idea cannot be contained or trapped. Even less silenced. We're waiting.